Hello everyone, this is the Inflatable Maniac, back at it with another inflatable unboxing. Today's inflatable unboxing will be of the Gemmy 2014 6.5 foot long Airblown inflatable Snoopy airplane. Here it is. As you can see, I was kind of surprised by this. It has the original box, which is really nice. I'm not one of those guys that has to have the original box with every inflatable I get, but when it does come with the original box, it's always a bonus. It's got that classic Peanuts art from, back in the day, which looks really good. You can see the inflatable is animated, the propeller spins around. It's got Snoopy and Woodstock on there. I love how they always put Woodstock on there. Woodstock's always been my favorite Peanuts character, so whenever he's with Snoopy, that makes me happy. The box looks to be in really good shape for its age. I mean, it's a little grody in some places, especially on the top. There's like a lot of dust and just dirt and crap, but you can see it's 6.5 foot long. It's got some Snoopy art on there, the Peanuts logo. Snoopy's over there being like, great. Gemmy Industries Core, 2014. Includes everything needed for setup, yada, yada, yada. Again, like most inflatables I get, I always say this, but this is not one I ever expected to own. Not only because I'm not the hugest Peanuts guy in the world, because, these things don't pop up for sale very often. They're not very common. So naturally, when I saw this on Marketplace on a shipped listing for like, how much was it? I think it was like 25 bucks. I was like, okay, that's a no-brainer. I may not be the hugest Peanuts guy, but I do like Gemmy's Peanuts designs. They always make really nice stuff. So it was 25 plus like 25 is shipping. I don't remember. Maybe it was $30 plus 25 shipping. It was something like that. In total, I ended up paying $57 and some change, which is not bad for this at all. Came with a few steaks. These steaks always seem to break, so I'm not surprised they're broken. It's got a couple base steaks in there, which is more than I thought I was going to get, so I'll take it. Here's the actual inflatable. Doesn't look to be super big, just from what I can tell. And of course, the tether's going to be wrapped around the cord. Why wouldn't they be? That's how it always goes. That might actually bother me, so I'll get right back to you guys once I get these untangled. Alright guys, after a couple unpleasant minutes, I got the tethers untangled from the cord. I'm going to be completely honest with you, that's probably my least favorite part of inflatable collecting, is doing the untangling of the tethers, because every year they always seem to get tangled up if you don't take them off the inflatable, which I'm guilty of. But yeah, get it all spread out. It's definitely a lot smaller than I would have expected. I mean, I guess it's only 6.5 feet long, which probably means it's like, what, 4 feet tall or something, but I think it'll be a good size. Anyway, let's get it plugged in, see what it does. Also, look at the fan. I couldn't tell what kind of fan it has, but it looked like some sort of slow starter. Oh wow, that got up fast. Let's see, it looks like something's stuck. There we go. Looks like the lights are stuck on there a little bit. Yeah, you can see there's something pulling, so I'll be right back with you guys. I apologize for that, guys. The light tangled thing was an easy solution. I just barely pulled on it and it just worked itself out, so hopefully there won't be any more delays or cuts in the video, but here it is. It's definitely not a big inflatable by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, it feels like it'd be 6.5 feet long, but I don't think it's even 4 feet tall. It's a very, not underwhelming, but it's just not a huge design. I think that's actually perfect for it though, because it doesn't need to be big. It feels so nostalgic. It feels like it's the right size. Something about these old Peanuts designs are like really good for some reason, and this one definitely falls into that category. We'll go ahead and take a look at some of the details here. Here's Snoopy. I don't remember what they call him in the show, but he's got his flying gear on, his aviator's cap, and the red scarf. There's Woodstock. He's sitting on the front there. I love how I gave him the little Christmas hat. He just looks adorable. There's the spinning propeller. It doesn't go very fast or anything, but you can tell it's moving and it looks good. Maybe it'd go faster if it had a more powerful fan, but I mean, it looks good. Got the wheels down there. They look really good, along with the wings on either side. Over here we've got a little flag and it says North Pole Airlines, which is a really nice touch. The back of the plane here with the little wings. And you can definitely tell there's some fading here and there, but being an 11-year-old design, it's in really good shape. View of it from the other side. There's not a lot of places to stake it down, but it's a very sturdy design, I'd say. I mean, obviously you stake it down at the fan, so the tether loops on each side. I don't think there's anywhere to stick it down in the front, but then again, I don't think it needs it, like I say. I'll go ahead and check, but I don't think there's anything down here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Like I said, I'm definitely not the biggest Peanuts guy, but I actually really like this design. Just very nostalgic, very... what's the word? It gets your attention. It's a good space filler. It's nothing too special, but it looks really good. Only complaint is that the propeller on the front doesn't spin super fast, and sometimes it stops for a second, but even that doesn't look too bad. Overall, I'm very pleased with this purchase. I think $57 was more than worth it. I don't think I would have paid what it retailed for wherever it came out. I'm assuming it's Home Depot. Doesn't look like a Lowe's design, but I could be very wrong on that. I really don't know where this was sold. But I'm very pleased with this purchase, and I do think I'll actually be keeping this one. I say that with some designs and I end up selling them, but I do like this one. I think I'll keep it. Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to say about this guy. Pretty straightforward design, pretty self-explanatory, but very classic piece nonetheless. Thank you all so much for watching. If you found this review enjoyable or informative, please consider liking or subscribing down below. Both of them really help my channel out a ton, especially since we're almost at 600 subscribers, which is crazy. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.